Good evening, my fellow Kiseki fans. I know I had stated on Twitter that I was probably not streaming because I was going to play Blue Protocol, but I said fuck it. We're going to stream. I kind of... The more I look at Blue Protocol, the more I'm like, do I really want to play this game? It was getting review bombed. It was at mostly negative. Now it's at mixed. Who knows? Maybe if I don't go for like the full 5 hours tonight, when I hop off, I'll play more. I'll start up. I'll start it up. But either way, I'm playing more Azure tonight because that's all we do with this channel. We just play Trails games. And go through the series again as I patiently await for Trails Beyond the Horizon. Patiently waiting for Trails Beyond the Horizon. Patiently. Or me patiently waiting for Falcom to give us news on Kai 2. One day. Anyway, to not make the start of stream be long and boring, let's pretty much just get into it. Considering nobody's usually in my chat at the beginning of the stream, so I don't really have anybody to really talk to. So we can just hop into playing the game. Let's see here. Azure. Trails 2. Trails. Let this roll up while I grab a drink. There are new monster flavors. My job got new monster flavors. And they're full calorie monsters, which I don't normally drink. So we'll probably be sipping on this one all night. It also contains sucralose. Oh, cool. This one is electric blue. Smells like blue. That's weird. That is weird. It's not bad weird, it's just weird. Oh. Probably would work, Aqua, if you turned your controller on. Last we left off, we were doing story quests, and now we have to do a quest for Oscar. What up, Momo? Or me? Yeah, Momo, right? Sniffle sub. Oh, now don't cry, Momo. We're gonna find your umbrella, okay? Just know it. Alright, that's what we're doing here. We're doing a quest for Momo. Hey, Oscar, we saw that you needed some help from the SSS. There you are, Lloyd. I was wondering when you'd show up. Sorry to keep you waiting. Would you mind giving us some more details on your request? Well, technically, it's not so much my request as it's a little Momo's over here. You know, Tally's daughter. It's been raining all day, so she brought her umbrella along for some errand to run errands. And well, sniffs up. Where'd my pink umbrella go? It was really, really special to me too. Well, there you have it. Yeah, that about explains it. Have you already searched the bakery and the immediate surroundings? Of course we did. Oscar and I looked everywhere. That's how we came across this. Bennett pulled out a pink umbrella. But wait a second. Is that not Momo's umbrella? Well, that's what I assumed at first, but look here. Bennett showed the umbrella's handle to the group. Oh, it reads Mei Ling. Oh, the other girl that looks like Momo. Oh, now I get it. Someone grabbed the wrong umbrella and took it with them by mistake. Yeah, I had the exact same thought. Fewer people come by shopping on rainy days, so it's easy to remember who's been in the bakery today. But this Mei Ling doesn't ring any bells. I know who Mei Ling is. That's why we called the SSS. I was hoping you could find Mei Ling and trade the umbrella for Momo's. Think you help her out? Absolutely, we're on the case. We'll track that umbrella down before you know it. Awesome. I knew I could count on you, Lloyd. First, we'll need a clue at who this Mei Ling may be. Dude, we know who Mei Ling is. Lloyd, do you have any ideas, Lloyd? It's possible that you guys have met her once before, maybe. If we at least knew what part of the city it was from, then we would help narrow things down. Well, I definitely recognize the name. Yep, I do. But the question is, from where? I think Mei Ling lives East Street. On East Street. She's a little girl we always see standing outside, right? If I remember correctly, she's also the granddaughter of Chairman Moores in the Business Owners Association. Oh, you're right. We've spoken to her several times, I think. Yeah, we've spoken with her many of times. His older brother named Roy as well. I don't suppose they came shopping here together. Oh, actually, yeah, I do remember a pair of siblings swinging by a bit ago. Oh, yeah. So the Chairman Moore's grandkid, huh? Well, I guess I should have recognized them. Well, now that we solved the mystery, you guys should take Mei Ling's umbrella with you. Here you are. Just exchange that one for Momo's when you find her. Best of luck out there, Lloyd. Yeah, Bob, you'll find it for me, right, mister? Of course, Momo. We'll be back with your umbrella in no time. Why don't we pay Chairman Morris a visit? He should know where Mei Ling is. Right, his house should be at the end of East Street. Let's over there and see what we can find. They're not out here. The Chairman Moores. Wait, hold on. From there, travel to East Street and locate the red house on the far right. Enter the house and speak with Harley. Oh, is Chairman Moores not? Wait, he is here though. Hello, Miss Barlow? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors on a rainy day like this. Sorry about that. There's something we wanted to ask you. Do you recognize this? Show Mei Ling's umbrella. I most certainly do. That belongs to our little Mei Ling, doesn't it? Are you here to return it? Oh, though, I come to think of it, I could have sworn she had her umbrella when she came home from the bakery. Well, about that. Lloyd explains the umbrellas. Lloyd explained the umbrella swap and how they were searching for Momo's umbrella. Oh dear, so that's what this is all about. I hope poor little Momo is all right. Would you happen to know where your granddaughter is right now, ma'am? She doesn't seem to be around. She and her brother Roy are out on a walk right now, which means she has Momo's umbrella with her. But unfortunately, I think that's where unfortunately didn't think to ask where they were heading. Terribly sorry for that. Sounds like we just missed her then. They couldn't have gone very far in this rain. If they're not on East Street, then Central Square, Downtown District, and Harbor District are likely candidates. That sounds about right. Keep an eye out for Roy's green umbrella or Mei Ling's pink one, or Momo's, I suppose. Pink and green. Oh, good taste. That should be easy enough. Pick out for us. All right, let's begin our search. Thank you for your help, ma'am. Yeah, we didn't even talk to Chairman Moores here. If you don't mind, I really should get back in this association work. Okay. Yeah, where are you, Mei Ling? Excuse us. Would you happen to be Roy? Oh, yeah, that's me. Can I help you? Yeah, we're the Crossbell Police Special Sports section. Lloyd explained that there was a mix-up between Mei Ling and Momo's umbrellas. Oh, geez, I had no idea. Mei Ling must have taken it by mistake and not realized. They look so similar, you know? Sorry, I guess I should have exchanged them as soon as we can. Speaking of, where's Mei Ling right now? Weren't the two of you on taking a walk? We were, but she kind of strong-armed me into a game of hide and seek. I told her it was a bad idea since it was raining, but she wouldn't take no for an answer. And well, yeah, I kind of lost her. She's a pro at hiding. I can't hide, and I can't seek for crap. So I really can't say how long this will take. That's unfortunate. In this case, how about we find her? Well, for real, that'd be awesome. I'm not sure where she's hiding, but I don't think she's left the harbor. I doubt she went into any buildings either. It probably isn't going to be easy, but I appreciate you guys lending a hand. Not at all. We're always up for a challenge. Let the Mei Ling hunt begin. You can see her from this corner, or you can see the umbrella. Oh, what do we have here? Heh, gotcha. Eep, you found me. Wait, you're not my big brother. Who are you? Professional Mei Ling finders. Well put. I'll go get Roy. Wazzy called Roy over to Mei Ling's hiding spot. Lloyd then told Mei Ling about the mix-up between her and Momo's umbrellas. And that's why we're looking for you. Oh, so I made a whoopsie then. Well, I didn't mean to take the wrong umbrella. Well, that's all right, Mei Ling. Just return it, and they'll make sure it gets back to its rightful owner. Okay, so here you go. All right, then, let's trade. Mei Ling took the correct umbrella and returned Momo's. Thank you, Mei Ling. Uh-huh. Someday I'll say sorry to Momo myself. Well, aren't you a good, mature one? He really is, huh? If I was more like Mei Ling, I'd probably be working a second job. Or a first one, for that matter. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for the help. And be sure to return... Oh, we'll be sure to return Momo's umbrella. Thanks. Thank you. Hey, Lloyd, how'd things go? Great, mission complete. Here you go, Momo. This is my umbrella! The one my dad bought just for me. Thank you. You're my heroes. You're very welcome. Just glad we could help. Hee hee. Well, that's another case closed then. Thanks for the help, gang. I knew you could count on you. Well, make sure to put in another quest next time we need help. Anytime. That's what we're here for, after all. Catch you later, Oscar. Alright. Quest complete. Next is Pom Pom.
さてと、ロバート主任からの依頼が入っ。
ええ、早速受付のランフィーさんに取り継いでもらいましょうか。
おや、諸君は。
Oh,
ピー
theater.
ター市長。
それにマリアベルさん。
今日は IBC の方にいらしていたんですね。
ああ、銀行での仕事が随分溜まっていたのでね。ベルに手伝ってもらいつつ、ついさっき一通りの仕事を
皆さん、こうして顔を突き合わせるのもなん
God,
か久しぶりですわね。
She even has the Ojo-sama laugh. Ojo-sama.
エリーも元気にしていたかしら。おかげさまで先日支援課も再始動したところ。どれどれ。
Wazzy always with that.
ちょっとベル、健康状態はこの柔らかく温かな感触。
So soft, so warm, supple yet muscular to the touch.
たまりませんわ。もういちいちいかがわしい言い方をし。ところでロイドさん、
By the way, Lloyd,
私に何の断りもなくエリーにちょっかいを出してませんわね。
you haven't tried any uncouth. You haven't tried anything uncouth with my dear sweet Ellie, have you?
会っていきなりそれですか。
ロイドさんは危険人物ですし、
You're a dangerous man,
チ
that's
ェッ
what.
クは当然のことですわ。もしそのような行動を取ったことが発覚した場合、分かっていますわね。
警戒されてるね。
やれやれベル、せっかく久しぶりに会ったのだからもう少し自重したまえ。改めて久しぶりだね諸君。新メンバーのノエル君とワジ君も馴染んでいるようで何よりだ。特務支援課の再始動、この場を借りて祝わせていただこう。
その説
You're
は
like
どうも
Dieter. Dieter's such a cool guy.
支援課への推薦の件、改めて礼を言わせてもらうよ。
動力車の支給の件もありがとうございました。あんな素敵な動力車を運転できるなんて夢みたいですよ。
君たちの役に立てたなら幸いだ。私も新市長となった甲斐があったというものだ。市長と IBC 総裁、この2つを両立させるのはなかなか難儀だがね。
まあ、お父
Well,
さ
I
んの
mean,
場合、お忙しいのはほとんどご自分の
I
せい
mean,
でしょうけど。
Belle's right here. You only have yourself to blame for
何
that.
でもかんでも引き受けてきて、手伝わされるこちらの身にもなってほしいものですわ。
すまないベル。クロスベルのためを思うと手のついつい身の丈以上の仕事を引き受けてしまいがちなのだよ。
おじいさまもおじさまのバイタリティには彼のような若い政治家こそ今のクロスベルに必要なのだと。
大先輩のマクダエル議長にそう言われると照れて。とはいえ私も政治家としてはまだまだいろいろと勉強させてもらわなくてはね。
ああ、お父様、そろそろ新市長ビルの方でうち。
おっと、それでは諸君、私はこれ。
すみません、なんだか
いやいや、そんなことはない。何か困ったことがあったら他ならぬ君たちのためなら。
おじさまもベルもそれではお疲れ様でした。
やっぱり
月末の通商会議も迫っている。分刻みのスケジュールなのは間違い。
昨日の動力車といい、僕らのためにいろいろと手を回してくれてるみたい。ああ、忙しすぎてとにかく今はロバート。
はい、こんにちはランフィス。あら、
エリー様に支援家の皆様、
Why
本
is
日
this
はどういっ
quest?
たご用件でしょうか。
Why is this quest voiced?
エプスタイン財団のロバーツ主任に。
ああ、その件でした。お取り次ぎいたしますので。
やあ、君たち
お疲れ様です、ロバーツ主任。
依頼を見て来てくれたんだよね。いやー、本当に助かるよ。君たちにぜひともやってもらいたい仕事だ。
なんだか楽しそうな内容。なんとかってサービスの最終テストがどうとか。
確か
Yeah.
ポムットで
Pom
したね。
Pom Party.
なんだかどこかで。
言われてみれば確かに。
きっと楽しいと思うよ。それじゃあ、
ええ。
それでは仕事の内。
実は近いうちにポムットという動力ゲーム、市内の動力ネット端末所有者に向けて開発を進め。
動力ゲ
それってビリヤード
An
や
orbital
ポーカー
game
みたいなものとは違うの。
まあ一定のルールにのっとって最も異なるのは端末の画面上のものを動かして
なんだかすごそうですね。
それじゃあ今回の依頼のテストと。
もちろんプログラムを組む以上バグは出て。
でもその程度のテストなら。
このテストは少し前から実は2つほど問題があってね。
2つの問題。
ティオ君は時々テストに
Tio has a habit of
システムを持ち出してたみたいでね。
Tio has a habit of cheating, is what he
だか
saying.
らちょっと有用なで。
ー A4 シス
ティオちゃんが何度か使っていたあれ、前にちょっとだけ教えてもらった。
ああ、確か動力端末や。
この際だから改めて A1 システムとはティオ君の胸部プロテクターに内蔵されオーバルスタッフによるノーウェイトでの動力魔法の発動やそれらを補助するというのが主な。このシステムを使いこなすのはかなりの適性が必要なんだけどね。
What up, Frank? Doing some overtime today.
全然簡単じゃないような。
At least your overtime's not taxed.
やっぱりティオちゃんがいないとこの手の話題は厳しいわね。
Which means more moolah.
要するにそのシステム自体がテストには適さないってことかな。
まあ何でも A4 システムで常人じゃ組めないような大連鎖を組んだりして圧勝を重ねてたらしい。ヨナ君がテストに付き合ってたらしいけど一度も勝てた。でもティオ君がずるいとか言ってるわけじゃな
Nah,
いからね。
Tio's cheating. Calm.
くれ
Tio's
ぐれもテ
cheating.
ィオ君におかしなことは言わないでくれよ。もう一つはこのゲームがさっきもちょっと触れたけどこのゲームだからどうしても市内での実地テストがやりたかったってわけさ。
なるほど、そういうことですか。
Yes, going.
それにしても離れた場所同士で遊べるって結構すごいことですね。
これは動力ネット構想の初期段階で企画されたものでね。動力ネットがもっと普及すれば
Dude, just take us to the terminal so we can play.
こんな雨の日にも
へえ、すごい時代にな。
ちょっと話はそれだけってことで
これは
そのメモリークォーツにそれを支援下の端末にインストール。
インストール、要するに前にティオちゃんがやっているのを。
それじゃあエリーよろしく頼むよ。
心強いね。それとこいつも渡しておくよ。僕の絵に
ちょっと待って
要するにまあ対戦を難しいことは置いといていいからその後エニグマで連絡
とりあえず支援課に。
That was meant to be a text, not for chat. Oh, lol.
ロバーツ主任によるとこのそれじゃ。
ええ。これでよし。もらっていたロバーツ主任のアカウント。
へえ、 結構手際が。
ほんとエリーさんって政治や法律のことなんかにも知識も豊富みたいですし。
これに関してはティオちゃんがやっているのを見ていたというだけだから、説明書なんかもあったし、よく読めばそんなに難しいことでもなかったわ。
いやでも正直助かるよ。俺なんかやっと端末のキーボードに
どういた。それで
ああ。
やあロイド君、うまくインストールで。
ええ、大丈夫です。
それじゃあ一つ僕と端末からポムッとそこに僕のアカウントが表示。そうだ、せっかくだから支援課のリーダーで。
ね、あ、
それじゃあ
開発者であるこの僕に。
You're the developer's den now. Fancy you can beat me at my own game? You might think yourself a man worthy of dear sweet Tio, but I'll be the judge of that, Louis Maddox.
なんだか本音が聞こえてきたような。
結構な親バカみたいだね。
I fucking hate Pom Pom Party. I'm gonna let you know this.
わざわざ支援課に依頼してきたのって。
いやいやいやいや、それじゃあ早速。
I hate this game. Oh no, I hate this game. I won, but I hate it. I still hate it.
よし、なんとか勝てた。うん、結構楽しいかもしれないな。
Don't lie to yourself, Lloyd. You hated it.
なんだか結構ハマっちゃったみたいね。
はために見てた印象なんですけど、ロバーツ主任ってもしかして強くないのでは？
I mean, he could have beat me easily. All he had to do was actually attack me.
そうだね。開発者なのに強さ的には初心者の君と。いや、さすがにレベルをある程度合わせないとテストにならなそうだし。はい、こちら特務支援。
いやー、今のはいい。まさに歴史に残る大勝負。
どうやら真剣勝負のつもりだった。それで、
ああ、市内でやる分には目立ったラグもないし、申し分ない大成功と言えるね。
そうですか。それは良かったです。
インストールしたベータ版は近いうちにリリース版にアップデートしておくよ。プログラムの配布が始まったら対戦できる人も増えていくだろう。いろんな人とアカウントを交換して存分に楽しんでくれると嬉しいよ。もちろんこの僕だっていつかリベンジするつもりだしね。いやー、協力して。僕は別の仕事があるから。
どういたしまして。
ああ、そうするよ。
なんていうか。
ともあれ、これからもこの際だからクロスベル1のポムットマスターを目指してみたら。
Think you have what it takes to become the Crossbell's next Palm Master? Lloyd, no.
さすがにティオには 絶対にかなわないだろう
No,
けど
because I'm gonna go up against Tio and Ren, and I'm gonna get my ass handed
でも
to.
仕事の合間に
I hate Palm Party so fucking much.
はい特務支援課
どうもロイドさん、雨の中ご苦労様です。
ああフランかどうしたんだ緊急
それマイツのビクセン町長を。
ああもちろんひょっとして
それが鉱山に魔獣と言っても町から少し離れた場所にある
そんな場所なら魔獣が現れてもおかしく
行員の方たち。ただ内部が念のため調べてもらう。
おかしなことわかった市内の緊急要請は片付けたし
お願いします。ついでにお伝えしますが、先ほどマインツ参道方面に手配魔獣の指定が出ました。余裕があったら対応してみてください。
そうか了解だ
それとクロスベルシと違って参道方面はせっかくだから。
そうなありがとうフラン
フランから
マインツ方面で何
ああ旧鉱山というところで市内の支援要請も片付けたし参道方面は晴れているそう了解
もし車で鉱山町に行くなら。
よし行くかよしやるか
Oh, I forgot you get to install parts onto the car. All right. There's a few things I need to grab. There's apparently a paint for a car right here. And there's fishing spots. I can't believe Speaker McDowell's been keeping this premium fishing spot by his house all to himself.
それまずかな
Salamander.
まずかなそれこんなもんかな
So this like says fishing spots, but it doesn't tell me what fish I should be getting out of these fishing spots. So let's see. I mean, I can just go down the list here. Go to the Harbor District. This happened to be my go-to spot all year. Hopefully fish don't harbor grudges. Oh no. Really? Got a snow crab. Oh, required bait is red flies for that.
Yosh, get to that.
Apparently, I can get a turtle out of here with dumplings.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。よし、ゲットだ。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。それ。よーし、大物だ。
Hey, you got the turtle. All right. That requires red flies, which means I need another rod for that, actually. Wait, so I can get a gluttonous bass out of the Harbor District with an earthworm? But it said nothing.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
God damn it.
それ。
That was probably the gluttonous bass.
まずまずかな。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。
Oh, there you go. Glutinous bass. Takes a row and deluxe dumplings. Earthworm. I already got the salamander. There you have the eel. Mm, 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 mm. Keep in mind, there's a trophy for collecting all car-related items. This was just letting me know that there is caught 6 types. There's a library quest. Oh my god, it's Miles and Nielsen. It's Nielsen. I see. That certainly is an interesting way to put it. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and Company. Oh, who is this, Uncle Miles? Ah, yes, I'd like you to meet Mr. Nielsen. He's an international journalist of incredible renown. Nielsen, this is a special support section. Everyone in the city's been going on about. Nice to meet you, I'm Lloyd Bannings. Oh, so this is the SSS. Yeah, and if you're Lloyd, that would make you its leader, right? Ha, you have a very clean, crisp voice, if you don't mind me saying. Oh, pardon my asking, but would you happen to be... blind? Yes, correct. I lost my vision in an accident many years ago. Here you are, Director. Your break has been over for ages. The front desk misses you, you know. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Seems I got a bit too wrapped up in our conversation. You'll have to excuse me, duty calls, as they say. Of course, why don't we catch up and exchange notes later sometime? Sure thing, I'll drop by whenever you like. Looks like you're up, Lloyd. Take care. Yeah, sure. What do you mean by that? Please allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Nielsen, a freelance journalist. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Same here, nice to meet you. Nielsen, where have I heard that name before? Truth be told, I've been greatly looking forward to meeting with the special support section. It's an honor. To be frank, I'd like to submit a support request of sorts. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, how can we help? The thing is, I'm currently conducting an investigation into the cult incident from the past spring. However, there are several elements of the case that remains unclear to me. So whom better to consult than the team that played a pivotal role in resolving that very crisis? You want to interview us about the cult incident? It sounds like you already know a thing or two about it. What should we do, Lloyd? Given the sensitive nature of the topic, we have to be very clear about what we reveal. You're right. But on the other hand, going through this interview might help refresh our minds on exactly what happened. Cooperate with Nielsen. Well, if you insist, we'll agree to an interview. However, say no more. I know there's things I know that there's things that one in your position shouldn't reveal. You are free to decline as many questions as you wish. I also think it would be best to consider anything we discuss today as strictly off the record. Got it. Thanks for your understanding. One thing, though, where should we hold it? I think doing it here could pose a problem. In that case, how about seating an area upstairs? Relatively secluded, and we'll know if anyone is nearby. I think it's a perfect spot. Sound good to me. Let's head on over. Thank you for agreeing with this interview. First, let me begin by laying out the context behind the incident. It began with the DG cult. whose creed called for rejecting Adios in favoring worshiping devils. Over 10 years ago, they committed a series of child abductions all over the continent. I would like to review the manner in which those kidnappings were resolved 6 years ago. At the time, a large-scale operation was conducted to expose and exterminate the cult's lodges across the continent. Can you tell me the forces responsible for carrying out that operation? Yes, it was. Nation's militaries and police forces, Bracer Guild branches across the Muria, all of the above. All of the above. A joint effort between multiple national militaries, police forces, and the Bracer Guild branches, right? Correct. Due to the scale of the abductions, an international task force was assembled to carry out the investigation. Precisely. And leading that task force as its commander was Cassius Bright of the Bracer Guild, who... Oh, may I interrupt a moment? When you say Cassius Bright, you mean the Brigadier General Bright, commander of the Royal Liberalian Army?
Precisely.
He retired from active duty and spent around 10 years as a bracer. He only rejoined the army 2 years ago. That's quite a career trajectory. Maybe so, but there's something else that caught my attention. The name Bright. I didn't consider it until now, but could there be any relation? Yes, I confirmed it while reviewing documents during my training with the 1st Division. Cassius Bright is Estelle Bright's father. And Joshua is his adopted son. I knew it. That's some coincidence. There was something special about her during our little foot race. Little did I know she was born to fame. So you know... So you know the daughter of Brigadier General Bright, do you? I'm well acquainted with their exploits through my work, but personally not so much. Kind of a long story, but we got to know her a little bit earlier this year. That's neither here nor there, though. My apologies for getting us off the topic. Please continue. Very well then. 6 years ago, the suppression operation was carried out under the command of General Cassius Bright of the Bracer Guild. That operation was believed to have wiped out as much as 90% of the cult's influence. I bit my tongue. Among the participants was a certain promising squad of Crossbell police departments led by one Sergei Liu. The name Sergei Liu, who serves as section chief of the SSS today, he and his 2 subordinates carried the flag of the CPD for that operation. Said subordinates would be none other than Arius McLean and Guy Bannings, the older brother of Lloyd Bannings. Looks like you've done your homework. You even know the connection between me and Guy. I mean, you guys' last names are the same. Even among the police, there are only a select few who have this information. When you've done this for as long as I have, you develop a reliable network of resources. So, so before I go any further, the ongoing theory right now is that this guy here is the first Anguis of Ouroboros. He shows up. He has shown up in all 3 arcs. He shows up in Sky Third before going into Phantasma. All right, he's on the ship that Kevin's on in the beginning of like the ship that has the Erebonian ship. Yeah, he's in Trails in the Sky. He's in Trails in the Sky the 3rd. Actually, you know what? I have it right here. He's right here. He's on the Erebonian party ship before you go into Phantasma. Like at the very beginning of the game. All right. So he shows up in Sky 3rd. All right. He shows up here in Azure. All right. And he's in Trails of Cold Steel 4. You also conduct an interview with him in Trails of Cold Steel 4. He's a side quest in Cold Steel 4. Yeah. He's a side quest in Cold Steel 4. Yeah. So, he's in the first 3 arcs. He has not shown up. I have not seen him in Daybreak yet. All right? I haven't ran into him in the 3 Daybreak games that are out. So, my assumption is he's going to show up in the new game that comes out next year. I 100% think he's going to be in the next game. 100%. I would put money on that. Yeah, I'm caught up on Trails. Yeah. I'm putting money he's in the next game. Because the ongoing theory is that he is the first Anguis of Ouroboros. So he is very suspicious. And he knows way too much. Guy Bannings himself used to be one of them, in fact. He was? Yes, Guy lent me his aid time and time again prior to his passing. But I digress. There was another Crossbellin who played a role in the cult investigation. That would be Ian Grimwood, a lawyer and civilian advisor. It'd be a twist if Cassius was a Anguis. I don't think it would be a good twist. Because it would be so left field, and it wouldn't be, it would not be, what's the word? Things like random people becoming, what's the word? Trails is somewhat heavy-handed when it comes to some of their, like, these people are this thing. So, like, you're maybe somewhat suspicious of Alba in Trails in the Sky. All right. I wasn't super suspicious of Alba, but like after playing, like after going back through first chapter or FC, I see the things that they've done. Weissman. The guy Weissman was pretending to be Professor Alba. The guy was that was going around LeBurle in the first game. They do the same thing with Joachim. Joachim's not 100% like suspicious. Joachim being the doctor in Zero. He's not 100% suspicious, but him being part of the cult doesn't come out of nowhere. He just gives off like kind of like weird vibes. I would say Azure kind of has some like left turn surprises because Dieter and Maria Bell being alchemists, and them being the ones that like started the DG cult and everything, or like their family or whatever. While that becomes like a little like it becomes a little bit more like obvious that they're bad guys like a little bit later on down the line. They're not super suspicious. Dieter comes off as a really nice guy. Maria Bell not so much, but she's just kind of weird. Crow in Cold Steel 1. There's a couple of instances where Crow's not around and C shows up. Kind of gives you like a little bit of, Crow could be C type vibes. Professor Lugman ending up being Black Alberic and / being Alyssa's father in Cold Steel 3. That wasn't left field either, but I think that's because at that point in time, we kind of get suspicious of wandering professors. So I think that was Falcom kind of forcing their hand a little bit. Being like using a trope over and over again. I think Lugman being Alberic was a little bit more obvious of a reveal. And I'm trying to think here. There's not I won't say too much about the Calvard arc. In Trails Beyond the Horizon, there is kind of a oh fuck type moment, and I only slightly saw it coming. I only saw this character not being on the side of the main characters just due to the Beyond the Horizon comes out next year. Yeah, it does. I'm trying to word this correctly. There is a character that swaps sides, and it's only due to the Japanese voice actor that I kind of had an inkling that they would do it. And that's all I'll go into it. Because when I mean by swap sides, I don't mean like swap sides like good to evil. It's more like our side to opposing our side a little bit. Like, they're not bad people, they're just an adversary. So even then, Mr. Grimwood was well known and respected for his expertise on civil rights. I'm told he even contributed to gathering intelligence on the abductees. I do recall him telling us about how he assisted with the investigation. So that's the role he played. I also heard that both the church and the mysterious organization made organization made covert interventions down the line. Yeah. Because of them, whatever influence the cult retained after the suppression quickly vanished the church. That's what Father Kevin was referring to back at the Altair Lodge, and the mysterious organization is likely that society we learned about. Both of them sure like to remain on the slide, don't they? Nevertheless, the cult's activities should have concluded years ago, and yet several months ago it became evident that the remnants of the cult were still alive and well. I know you're all too aware of who I'm referring to. Of course, Joachim Gunter. Joachim Gwenter, one of the surviving members, finally crawled out of the woodwork. Precisely. He clearly had knowledge of the cult's inner workings and well before the incident. In the end, however, did Joachim Gwenter serve as their leader? He was a high priest. No, he was a high priest within the cult. That's right. He said that as much himself. Yeah, but he also seemed to have a knack for research. It sounded like he supervised a bunch of experiments. I think that's what led to his familiarity with the cult's inner workings. Reasonable theory. It was that position which allowed him to advance his research through the rituals they conducted around the continent. After he successfully evaded the suppression operation 6 years ago, he went into hiding. Upon learning of former Speaker Hartman's weakness for a facility called Paradise, he was able to take refuge in Crossbow. Finally, he perfected a drug bearing the name of, for true wisdom, Gnosis. I am unclear on the specifics, but my understanding is that he produced it to fulfill the cult's ambition. That's right, the cult's ambition. He said their goal was to make Pia into the true god. Yeah, he also claimed he could perceive things while under the influence of red gnosis. But in the end, we didn't get an opportunity to ask him, opportunity to question him for all the details. As always, there are unanswered questions, but I do believe we've outlined most of the particulars behind the incident. So now I'd like to finish by reflecting on the DG cult's origins. Would that be alright with you? The cult origins. Yes, do you happen to know how long the cult dates back? 500 years ago. Cult traces over 500 years ago to Crossbell's Middle Ages. And what makes you say that? I heard it from Joachim himself. He told us that powerful alchemists used to roam this land 500 years ago. According to him, the cult had been making use of their technology ever since. Though, of course, anything about their history prior to that is pretty unclear. I see. I think Joachim Gwenter would willingly reveal so much. Yes, alchemists once lived in these lands, and they're the very same ones who built the Stargate Tower. It's amazing to think that their knowledge, which before was merely legend, would be corroborated in such a sinistering way. It's certainly surprising. Yes, on that note, do you suppose this means that the little girl all of you took in is also over 500 years old? Just how much do you know about about the incident? My apologies, that remark was uncouth of me. It was merely a ludicrous notion that I arrived by combining our perspective pools of information. I swear by the goddess that I wouldn't print such a thing, so please be at ease. Right. And with that, I believe our interview has come to an end. I'm saying, man, Nielsen's sus. He also has a voice in Cold Steel 4. He has a voice in Cold Steel 4. They do not give voices to characters that aren't important. Thank you very much for your cooperation today. This whole experience was enlightening indeed. Not at all. It was helpful for us as well. I believe it is time for me to be heading to my next appointment. If you'll excuse me, then perhaps we can do this again in the future, should the opportunity arise. For a blind man, he sure walks with the spring in his step. Really something about him, isn't there? Yeah, he's full of surprises in more ways than one. But he did give his word about Kia, so let's hope we trust him. Right. Ah, what's up, Ellie? It finally hit me why his name sounded familiar. That man just now was Marcel Nielsen. He's a cross-Belgian journalist who won the Pulitzer Prize about 10 years ago. Wow, even I've heard of the Pulitzer Prize. Yeah, it's an international award given to the most outstanding journalists each year. That explains how he was so insightful. Wait, if he's from Crossbell, does that mean... Yeah, he once worked as a correspondent for the Crossbell News Service. He was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for his coverage of a war, the very same one that robbed him of his vision. Since then, he continued to covering news all over the continent as a freelancer for several publications. Mr. Nielsen is distinguished among even the best journalists. Wait, now, who would have guessed? We're being interviewed by a celebrity, Marcel Nielsen. We should speak with him again sometime if we get the chance. Yeah, Nielsen. I'm telling you, Nielsen is suspicious. I guarantee you he's probably part of Ouroboros.
Ah, 乗りますか？
うまくいくかな。まずかな。
This game is telling me this guide is telling me not to take the car. So, we're walking, boys.
一気に落とすよ。
出るか？
それ。
Rock Rat。
私の番ですね。そこ。そこ。
もらった。まあだったね。
It also makes sense not to take the car because I gotta get all the battle info.
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
出るか？それ。
よーし、やー。
行くよ。よし、行こう。
よーし、やー。
行くぞ。ストップ。
さてと、そこ。
僕の番か。はっ。俺の番。行こう。その程度じゃ、俺たちは止められない。
I'm not reading the chess story.
Huh?
一気に落とすよ。
出るか？
それ。
行きます。そこ。
行くよ。行くぞ。
私のやー。
よし。
さて守りたいこのクロスベルを。
は？
Bam, 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 bam. Not a fan. Not a fan of.
Enigma, Kudo. 僕の番か。甘いね。
よーし。はっ。
それ。任せてくれ。甘いね。
行きます。はっ。
行くよ。任せてくれ。
私の番。そっか。はい、そっか。
僕の番。やれやれ。時間の無駄だったな。
そっか。はっ。そっか。
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
いいね。
それ。
私の番ですね。やー。
行くよ。
今だわ。みんな。
よし、スト。はい。
はっ。
よし、いと。やれやれ。任せてくれ。そこだ。
上出来かな。
やるじゃない。ここなら釣れそうだな。
Alright, what fish can I get here? Means mountain paths, stream. Earth.
それ。こんなもんかな。
Oh, I think I already have snow crab. I don't have a tiger rockfish though. It also takes earthworm.
まずかな。それ。まずかな。
Give me the tiger rockfish. Or rock eater.
こんなもんかな。それ。よし、ゲットだ。
Oh my god, quit giving me the snow crab.
まずかな。
This game hates me.
こんなもんかな。それ。 こんな
Oh
もん
my
かな。
god. What is it? Just like a low percentage when using Earthworm?
それこんなもんかなそれよしゲットだ
Oh my
それ
god.
よしゲットだ
Alright, I give up.
Yeah! やあは
Did you know chests are natural born boxes? That's no surprise, really. We're always squared up. Oh.
やあそっかはみんなチャンスよイエスカム
それ
私の番ですねやあ私の番ねや
僕の番かよしストップ
行きます行きますよ
任せてくれ
私の番ね
僕の番か俺の番まだまだいける
Deal. Any reference to that other big Falcom series would be a great Easter egg. Some of these puns make me want to like.
かかってきなよみんな甘いね
私の番ですね エニグマさて駆動時の結果
僕の番かエニグマ駆動任せてくれこれで決めるライジングさ
よーし
Hmm.
退却を試みますえい
よしエニグマ
不足でした
それまずいねとっとと
Let me-
アディオス
Let me redo that.
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
了解です。
は
よーし。
私の番ね。
僕の番か。それそれ。
行きます。
Of course.
行くぞ。エニグマ。や行くよ。よし。それ。
私の番ですね。
任せてくれ。は
私の番ね。みんな
ありがとう。
それ。さてと、エニグマ。俺の番だな。は
行きます。エニ
や行くぞ。
不足でした。
それ。
助かります。みんなありがとう。
甘いね。僕の番か。それ。
お返しよ。
行くぞ。エニグマ。
私の番ですね。
それ。行くよ。よし。それ。
ありがとう。みんなありがとう。
行くよ。俺の番だな。任せてくれ。それ。
はい。
僕の番か。それ。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。エニグマ。駆動。や僕の番か。それ。
助かります。
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
よし。エニグマ。
行きます。
駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
さてと、それ。ありがとう。や
よーし。行きます。エニグマ
よし。
駆動。
はあ。や
エニグマ
よし。
駆動。
はあ。それ。やすんないみんな。
直さないと。
Ugh.
ありがとう。
なんとかしないと。
ありがとう。僕の番か。行くぞ。
よーし。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
さてと
ありがとう。俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。やれやれ。それ。
ありがと
よーし。エニグマ駆動。
う負けられない
グラッツェ。負けるか。エニグマ駆動。それ。
助かります。やっまずい。エニグマ
やっ。
負けられない
ありがとう。負けるか。それ。グラッツェ面倒だな。負けるか。それ。
なんとかしないと
助かります。まずい。はあ。
それ。まだやれる。いと。
負けられない
グラッツェ面倒だな。それ。ありがとう。まだやれる。エニグマ駆動。
まずい。
なんとかしないと
それ。まずいね。それ。
ありがとう
負けるか。はあ。
なんとかしないと
みんな
ありがとう。
立て直さないと。
ありがとう
エニグマ駆動。それ。負けるか。はあ。
まずい。はあ。
それ。ぐはっや。
負けられない
助かります。
負けるか。行こうか。ここがストライクヘ
まずい。
ブン。ありがとう。
なんとかしないと
まだやれる。それ。グラッツェ負けるか。それ。
ありがとう
まずい。
まずいね。まだやれる。はあ。
なんとかしないとエニグマ
それ。それ。よし。上出来だ。
Ooh,
お疲れ様
that took forever.
やりました。
よし。やったぞ。
Termination monster on Main's Mountain Path. Craft book cross. Okay. Hey, look, it's craft book. Looks like another useful combination attack. I think Ellie and Noel would mesh with this one. Do you think? We can care to try it out. Southern Cross. Okay. Fucking. That was a rough fight.
へえ、一見の価値ありだね。ああ、晴れてよかったよ。参道方面が晴れっていうのは
そこやあそこ
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
いいさ
ストップ。
今だ上出来かな。お疲れ様。
Not reading the story. I feel like they changed the road a bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So 100 on each, right? So Ellie needs to get 100. Recovery dish.
僕の番か。やっつい。
私の番ですね。エリーさん、チャンスです。行きましょう。サザンクラス。
That's pretty cool.
任せてきた。甘いね。そこだ。はい。やあ。任せてた。
そこ。みんな怪我はない？
Oh my god, attack 2. This chest has a content respawn rate of 0%. Alright. Attack 2. I can put attack 1 on her. And I can put, I guess, you know what, we'll put a shield on. Steel.
結局車を使わないで。
まあ景色も綺麗だったし。
そうですね。
No, it's like I'd still rather be
やれや
driving.
れ。こんなに歩かされる部署だとは思わなか
I
った
didn't think I'd
な。
have to walk this much when I signed up.
ところであっちにも道が続いてるけど何があるんだい？ああ、
ちょっといわくつきの人形師がいらっしゃるん。
へえ、あの知る人ぞ知る人形。そういえば例のオークションで本当は出品され。ああ、結局あ、もうレンはいないけど、ちょっと負けられない。
任せて。
や
やれやれ。そこだ、俺の番だな。
無駄です。行きます。はっ、さてそこ。
俺の番だ。まだまだいける。
Dumplings.
は
I have 80 billion of those. There's literally nothing up here.
やー、奇襲成功。チャンスです。
了解。
今だ。上出来かな。
やるじゃない。
Country gears. Yeah. Actually, are they good for... They're good for... They're good for Wazzy. Oh no. Oh no.
くどい。お主を入れるつもりはない。
Uh-oh. It's Campia Novartis. Oh no.
いかに13工房の統括者といえ、立ち入る権利はないはずだ。
まあいいだろう。あれはナンバー15の所有物。しかしマイスター、データは一通り渡してもらうよ。それがあのお方のご意志でもあるのだからね。
お主に言われるまでもない。
本当に仲が悪いな。
Oh no.
博士も嫌われていると分かってて、
I
わざ
didn't
わざ訪
realize
ねなきゃいいのに。
I didn't realize it was gonna be Campy. Campy was gonna be up here.
何を言ってるのかね。私とマイスターは旧知の仲。特に人形作りに関しては固い師弟の絆で結ばれているんだからね。
ざれ言はやめるがいい。所詮わしの技術など結社にしてみれば古臭いもの。お主の統合理論があればわしに耐える必要などあるまい。
ご謙遜をこと人形の調整にかけて マイスターの右に出る人間なんてこの世に存在しないさ。ああ、でもパテルマテルにつけたあの回路だけはいただけないね。あれじゃせっかくの殲滅天使のポテンシャルが無駄になってしまうじゃないか。
このゲドン。
すみません。
おや、
あれお客さんみたいだね。
カンパネルラ、要件は済んだだろう。
You've no more business
そ
here,
の不
correct?
快な男を連れて
And
とっ
leave
と
and
と立
take
ち去
that
るがいい。
unpleasant wretch along with you.
了解。ほらほら博士、さっさと次に行かないと。今日中に用を済ませてラボに戻るんだろ。
もちろんだとも。それではマイスター、これで失礼させてもらうよ。例の子たちも完成次第チェックをお願いするからね。
くどい。
それじゃあまた。
何をほうけている。
Yo, what are you gulping at?
すみません。
その説はどうもご無沙汰していました。
特務支援課か。レンはリベールに去った。
いえ、近くに来たので。
その来客中に失礼しました。
招かれざる客だ。
Unwelcome ones at
その
that.
こと
Pay them no mind.
だが今は特に話すことがある。何か要件ができたら改めて尋ねてくるがいい。レンに免じて話くらいは聞こう。
Damn.
勝手に門が。
古めかしいけど、何か仕掛けでもあるのかな。ああ、とんでもないからくりを作っている場所だ。それにさっきの来客も気になるな。
ええ、招かれざる客って言ってたけど、なんていうか、その怪しげな感じだった。
そうです。まあ危険そうには見えませんでしたけど。
Yeah, they didn't seem to be dangerous. Oh no, 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 totally not.
危険そうには見えないか。
There's just enforcer number 0 and like the 4th Anguis, or not the 4th, the 6th Anguis.
Oh. ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。よし、ゲットだ。
Oh, there we go.
それ。こんなもんかな。
Oh, I get the Rain Eater there. Okay.
それ。こんなもんかな。
There's also like a Tiger Rock Eater here, I think, as well. I think that's what it's called. Tiger Rockfish. Okay. I didn't realize you get the Rain Eater here. Yeah, Main Mountain Pass Stream. Alright, I will attempt to get the just checking up on something. Alright. Had to get the tiger rockfish.
Yosh, get to that.
Oh, alright, got it. And I've gotten 9 types of fish already. Nice.
や
よし、一気に行くぞ。
ー、イエス
それ。
やーや
行くよ。つい。
ー、さて
行くぞ。えっは。
やーは
よし。
私の番や。みんな怪我はない？
そこ奇襲成功チャンスです。
了解。それ。
行きます。えい、
さてと。任せてくれ。スト。
はいやー、
よし。
任せて。そこ。
僕の番か。せい。
はいは
任せてくれ。行くぞ。スト。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
As long as those things don't jump on me and one-shot me. Like they're one to do. Or these guys.
やー、は
よし。一気に行くぞ。
イエス
チャンスだ。
Ah, why is it always first round? You know what?
それ。
はいは
やれやれ。
さてと。
俺の番だな。行ってや。
ーやーは
任せてくれ。行ってや。
え、や。
そこだ。
なんとかなりましたね。
If we go down this road, it'll lead us to the ruins from Middle Ages known as the Moon Temple. Right, that's where you went for that investigation I asked you to accompany me several months ago. Oh, well. Oh, well, now I feel left out. Let's not get distracted. Remember, Mayor Bixen is waiting for us. We don't time to spare. Alright. Alright, we won't go fucking exploring. Holy chain. Oh, sweet. Just in case I run into those spiders.
は敵接近、迎撃を開始します。
それ。行くよ。
無駄です。
そこだ。
はいは
さてと。今だ。クロスミラー。みんな怪我はない？
I already fought it. I don't need to fight it again.
行くぞスト
よーは
任せとこ
やれやれよしやっ悪いな先に行かせてもらうよ
I turned the last guy who kept opening me into that EP charge he took earlier. So go ahead, try me. No.
そか
しまった立て直さない
任せてくれ
行きますやー
私はいさあ先を急ぎましょう
Wait. Ba-da-da,
結局ここまで歩いてきたか
ノエルさんワチ君大丈夫
ええ心配ご無用です。
僕も大丈夫だけど支援課ってほんと水郷だね
Didn't realize this was
素
so
直に車とか
masochistic.
バスを使えばいいのにトレーニングにもなるしそれにしてもエリーは本当に体力ついたよな最初は街道を少し歩いただけで
誰かさんたちのおかげで鍛えられましたからそれでどうするの早速
ああ町長の家は
Make way to Mayor Bixon's house. Holy mother of! Is there something I can do for you, my sweet Fräulein? Who is this guy? He's totally my type! I'm already getting used to seeing this around Wazzy. Now there's a pretty face. Wait, is he is a boy, right? What an odd girl. Gauntz really has had a spring in his step in the mines lately. Guess he's finally came to terms with everything that happened in that during that cold incident. We were worried about the guy, so I'm glad glad to see him doing so well. Welcome to Der Ziegel Inn. You folks must have traveled a long way from here. Our usual customers are miners, so you can be sure that our meals will fill you right up. The portions are large too, so don't worry about not ordering enough. Gauntz lost a big time in the casino the other day again. It's nice that he isn't complaining as much as he used to, but I swear that idiot's never gonna learn, is he? Miners in town have been looking a lot more lively these days. Worried we wouldn't be able to get past all that cult stuff that went down. Ooh. Daddy used to be the bestest miner in town. You can have this book if you want. Hey, Sunshine on yes too. Let's go. Dude, literally everybody talks about Gantz. The old deserted mine outside of town was once a major fixture of our community several decades ago. Hmm.
失礼します。クロスベル警察特務支援課です。
いやあ、君たちわざわざすまなかったね。
よう、しばらくぶりだな。
皆さんご無沙汰しています。
ガンツさんの方は体の調子はどうで？
ああ、特に後遺症とかもなく元気でやってるよ。本当にありがとう。改めて礼を言う。
元気そうで何よりです。
それで急鉱山というところで魔獣が発生したとか。
ああ、町の近くにある数十年前に廃校になった大昔の坑道なんだが。
坑道なんだか。
まあ立ち話もなんですし、そちらに座ってくださいな。今お茶を入れますから。
封鎖されていた入り口の扉が破壊されてい。
ああ、数十年前のものだが、とても頑丈な扉だった。それが何者かに壊されているの。
2日前には異常がなかったから、多分壊されたのは昨日だと思う。まったくふざけたことをしでかす野郎がいたもんだ。
気になりますね。
それで中を覗いてみる。
でもまあ昔の行動は。
いや、そうじゃ。おかしいと思ったのは行動そのもので。
行動その
なんつうかぼーっと光ってるんだよ。壁そのものが赤紫色の。
それは
数十年前の行動となると動力灯もなかったはずだ。何が原因で光っているのか確かに気になりますね。
ああ、町に実害はないんだが、さすがにちょっと気になってね。
お忙しいかとは思ったんだけど、連絡させていただいたの。
事情は分かりました。扉が破壊されたということは事件性があると見ていいだろう。早速様子を見てこよう。
ええ、分かったわ。
了解しました。
了解します。
ありがとう、ガンツ。皆さんの。
ああ、そんじゃあ先に行ってるから。
よかった。
ああ、ただまあギャンブル好きは全然変わっていなくてね。
Now, if we could only get him to go cold turkey on that gambling habit.
相変わらず休みの日にはカジノですって帰ってくるよ。
そうなんですか。
ま、身を持ち崩さなければ問題はないと思いますけど。そうだ、急鉱山というのは。
ええ、少し下ってから。
何が原因かわからない。
Alright, so...
なんとかなり。
いや、
ちょっと自信ないけど。うん、何かしらこれ。
Oh, I can head into these mines? Okay. That's weird. There's apparently, yeah, here it is. Charming paintwork. Any treasure chests down here? Let me press it in. Oh. Be sure to pick up the protective helmet located to the left of the entrance. Oh, okay, no. Alright. Next page! Damn, we're about to be done with the chapter. That item's used as in it used to be mine before you took it.
Yo, 来たな。
Get out of here, Matt Boy 303. Get your damn stinky bot stuff out of here. Damn Twitch bots.
こちらですね。これが破壊された扉か。
確かに何かで断ち切られていますね。
ああ、正直人間の力でできるとは思え。で、ここが急。
この光は。
There's some mystical shit going on in there.
なんとも怪しげな雰囲気じゃないか。やばそうな魔獣もうろついているみたいだね。ああ。
どうする？ロイと場合によっては警備隊の方に連絡してもいいと。
そうですね。
いや、まずは俺たちで手に負いそうになかったら。
わかったわ。了解しました。
まあ、それなら準備は万全にした方がいい。
Yeah, we're fully prepared.
多分ここを調べ始め。どうする？それじゃあガンツさん。
We are good.
ちょっと調べてくるので、ここで待っていてください。
ああ、気をつけろよ。危ないと思ったらすぐに戻ってくるんだぞ。
これは
確かにちょっと
地面や壁面がぼーっと光っているそれに何かしら。
うん。正気の類かもし。これは上位属性が働いているかもしれないな。
Higher elements.
ワジ君、あなたどうしてティオちゃんと同じようなことを？
あの子ほどじゃないけど結構霊感はある。どうする？このまま奥を調べるのはそうだな。何この音は。
いけない。皆さん下が
Damn, somebody really set a trap in here.
なんだおーいあんたら聞こえたらダメだ声がとにかく
ガンツさん、
聞こえたら返事をし。
ダメだ。
で崩落する直前。
そういや、どうして君は。
あ、かすかに火薬の匂いを感じて。
火薬？そういえばかすかに。
でも火薬なんて最近では昔鉱山で使われていた葉っぱ。
いや、いくらなんでも多分爆薬を使って。
トラでも確か。
なるほど、あのジジジというのは仕掛けの火花の音だったんだね。おそらく誰かが中に入ってから退路を断つための仕掛け。ひょっとしたら近くに潜んで。
でもまさか入り口の扉を。
ああ、その可能性は。何者かは知らないけど。
そんな。
こういう時のために
多分動力波密閉された場所だと届きにくいって。
そうなん。
やれやれ。
Damn, we're trapped.
そう都合よくはいかない
We're
か。
trapped.
仕方ない。こうな。もしかしたら別下手にここに残っていたら。
そうですね。
外にいたガンツさんが確かに犯人の狙いをか。
やれやれ。とどまるは地獄。君たちといるとその減らず口、今は心強いよ。補給はできない。とにかく力を合わせてなんとかこの場を。や
了解です。
You can now use burst in battle. Oh. Burst can be activated when the burst gauge is full and all 4 party members can act. The effect lasts until the gauge is depleted, and the gauge increases when attacked, decreased when attacked. Okay. Furthermore, full gauge will eventually drop a level if left unused. Okay. Oh yeah, and this can only happen at certain points of the story. Oh damn, there's multiple ways in here. Alright, entrance. A broken ladder. No. I will not be fighting level 85.
Yosh, 一気に行くぞ。
いいさ。
私の番ね。
もらった。まあまあだったね。
お疲れ様。
Oh, that red fly is nice.
気に落とすよ。
了解。
それ。
よーし。や
もらった。まあまあだったね。
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
いいさ。
それ。
私の番ですね。
What's their weakness? Or teams? Okay.
そっか。
私の番ね。バースト発動。
いいね。
Oh yeah, this is the overdrive feature that's in Cold Steel 2. Pretty much.
今だクロスミラージュ。
さてと。
行くぞ。
や。
私の番ですね。
えい。今だクロスミラージュ。
行くよ。やっはっ。任せてくれ。
エニグマ。
私の番ですね。
さてと。そこ。
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
上出来かな。
やるじゃない。
Mystic Stole. You have to be thorough to open up all my buddies this game. You know what they say, there's no chest for the weary. What did I pick up? Mystic Stole. Fence Petrify. I'm gonna equip that just because seems a little too convenient.
や
一気に落とすよ。
了解。
やれやれ。 任せてくれ。やってや。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
了解。
エニグマ。
よーし。
駆動。
さて、エニグマ駆動。
Hey, this is fire.
や。
行くぞ。エニグマ。駆動。
それ。
それ。よし、上出来だ。
さすがですね。
I always dreamed of being plundered by the pirate Shermer. Why did I have to be put in a mine that in a landlocked state? Oh, motherfucker. I go all the way back around.
やれやれ、怖いもの知らず。よし、先に進もう。
My name is Inigo Chestoya. You opened my father. Prepare to die. Oh, dude. This is actually a based chess message. This is actually a based chess message.
.こうして見ると、この紫の光は苔にキノコが多いみたいだけど。
どう考えてもただの鉱山跡とは思えないような場所ですよね。
光る苔というのはどこかで聞いたことがあるわ。ゼムリアゴケという名前で薬にも使われるそうだけど。
Also known as Zemuria moss. I believe it's sought out used for certain types of medicine.
そんなものがあるの。
でも聞いていた色と別の種類かもしれない。
いや、ゼムリアゴケ。本来ゼムリアゴケは金色のたまに七葉脈の影響を受けて色を変化させることがある。
そうだったの。
ちなみにキノコの方はホタルダケって種類だね。こちらは本来緑色の光を放つ。どうやら七葉脈の流れに。
七葉脈の流れ
ということは、トラップを仕掛けた犯人と入り口の扉が壊されたのは昨日一日やそこらで。こんな風に大量に繁殖するとは思えないし。まあ
でもワジ君、すごく博識だね。どこで仕入れた知識なの？
ああ、最近知り合った客に薬草とか詳しい人がいてさ。店で刺しつ刺されつしてる時にいろいろ教えてもらったってわけ。
聞くんじゃなかった。
はあ、そんなことだろうと思ったよ。
いくらホストの仕事とはいえ、未成年でお酒は感心しないわね。
人聞きが悪いな。あくまでノンアルコールのカクテルなんだけど。本当かよ。
Using burst. Burst can be activated at the time. Yeah. Why didn't you give me this when telling me there was burst? Quartz fragment. Oh, okay. Okay, so since I am on New Game Plus,
Yeah.
oh, I guess I can't go that way yet. I was about to say, since I'm on New Game Plus, apparently there is a New Game Plus monster this way. But I guess I can't get to it right now. Makes sense, makes sense. It's pretty much like with Cold Steel 2. Mob Feeder.
上出来かな。
やるじゃない。
First orb. Why do they call the Enigma 2s an orbment? An orbment. The ports are square. The frame is square. They should be called a squarement. Squarement. That's Goldia. Jerry Goldia. Holy guacamole! Fucking Lisa. We're salamander.
私の番ですね。は？え？
やれやれ。 行くぞ。行って。その程度じゃ俺たちは止められない。
さあ始めましょう。
いと。
そこ。
私のやー。
僕の番か。よし。
はいそこ。敵集団続けてきます。
そこだ。
私の番ね。そこ。
行くよ。行くぞ。
はいそこ。
よし。
私の番。そこ。
行くよ。行くぞ。
やー上出来かな。
お疲れ様。
Upon closer inspection, you notice this chest is made of grimwood. Don't panic, but you've just been robbed. You just robbed the relative of the lawyer.
Yeah.
God damn it.
敵接近。迎撃
So
を
many
開始しま
monsters.
す。電磁ネット。
任せてくれ。
さてと。そこ。
行くよ。
私の番ですね。は？
私のそこ。
やー。
守りたい。このクロスベルを。
You admire the chest's curves and luscious locks. Oh,
さあ、とっとと終わらせよう。
did not see.
私の番ですね。は？
任せて。そこ。
行くよ。そこだ。行くぞ。
よーしそこ。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。
はい や
よし
私に
任せては
ーいきまは皆さんお疲れ様でした。は
さあ始めましょう。
Hmm.
みんな
やれやれ。行こうか。
ここが勝負だ。ストライクヘブ
い電磁ネット投射。
今だクロスミラージュ。
電磁ネッ
俺の番だな。スト
任せて。
トよーは戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
当然の結果かな。
Mine too.
全力で行かせてもらいます。
Two monster chests, eh?
みんな
よーし電磁ネッ
行くよ
ト投射。
任せて。今だクロスミラージュ。
行くぞ。
よーしや
僕の番か。
あたしの番です。は
僕の番か。
行くぞ。俺の番だな。
皆さんお疲れ様でした。
Gladiator headband. What's the difference between an RPG protagonist and a rare metal collector? One treasures your steel, the other one steals your treasure. Okay. Let's see here.
ここは
どうやらこの急鉱山の終点みたいだな。
This thing doesn't look much of a mine. Barely any like mining fucking stuff here, other than like the tracks and shit.
抜け道の類はどうしましょうか。
そうだな、危険かもしれないけど入り口に引き返すしかなさ。坑道内を調べた限り
しかし消せないね。結局入り口を破壊して。
そうね、この異常な内部についてひょっとして人形工房を訪ねた人たちとか。
あ、
うん、確かにかなり怪しげな例。
そうだな。
うん。
いや、犯人は頑丈な扉を破壊したり爆薬を使ったトラップを仕掛けている。そういう荒事をしそうなタイプには見えなくなかったか。
そうね。
一体何者の仕業。
仕掛けられたのが昨日で、支援課に連絡があったのが今日。まるで俺たちを直接。さすがに考えすぎか。
ロイド、
いや、とにかくひょっとしたらガンツさんが応援を呼んだかもしれないし。あれは。
Uh-oh. I know what that is. That's blue Pleroma grass. That's a dragon. Or that's a cryptid, actually. That's a cryptid.
なんだこいつ。普通の魔獣じゃない。とにかくなんだ、力が、この振動が力を奪っている。まずいね。くそ、エリーとノエルだけでも。
バカなことを言わないでちょ。そうですよ。
今のは。
Yay! Dude, it's Randy!
ランディ先輩、来てくれたの。
And
サン
they...
タもすごいタイミング。
話は後だ。このデカブツを撃破する。俺たちの全力をぶつけるぞ。
わかった。
任せて。目標を撃破しま。
デカブツだ。気抜くなよ。
了解です。
Good thing. It's a good thing Wazi's not technically part of my... not something that I absolutely need.
みんなありがとうございます。
任せろ。
よし。全力全開。行くぞ。
皆さん。
これで決める。
Damn, that barely did anything to him. Holy shit.
Eddie さん、チャンスです。行きましょう。
任せろ。赤き夜の死神よ、戦場をかけつわものどもを貫け。
よし。やっ。
行きます。
Hey.
俺の番だな。エニグマ
任せて。
駆動。それ
行きます。
任せてくれ。はあ
やっ
エニグマ
それ
俺の番だな。
行きます。
よしエニグマ駆動。やっ負けるか。
負けられない。エニグマ
立て直さないと。
まずいな。
やっ
まずい。
負けるか。エニグマ駆動。
まずい。
行くぞノイル。
はい、ロイドさん。
ブレイブ
なんとかしないと。
ありがとう。
任せろ。
行くぞ。
任せて。エニグマはい駆動。
やっ任せてくれ。はあ
上出来かしら。
さすがですね。
Hey, we got range.
消えた。
今のは一体。
どうやらただの魔獣じゃなかったみてえだな。
Randy!
ま、なんとか倒せてよかったぜ。
さすがランディ先輩。
やれやれ、大した戦闘力だね。
本当に助かった。
でも一体。
いや、リハビリ訓練が完了してようやくお役御免になったから。そしたらお前らがマインツに向かったって聞いて、せっかくだから追いかけたらちょうど騒ぎになってたってわけだ。
そうだったのか。
それじゃあひょっとして崩落して。
ああ、マインツの行員がそれで俺だけ先行してお前らを探そう。ひょっこりこいつまで現れてここまで連れてきてくれてな。
そうか。
やれやれ、相変わらず。
ザイト。
これはお礼に。
おーい、大丈夫か。
大丈夫か。
ガンツさん、皆さんも。
お疲れさん。
よかった、無事だったみてえだな。
おかげさまでね。
急いで駆けつけてくださって。
いや、もともとこちらがあんたら。しかしまさか俺たちのヒージーさんあたりが
こんな風になっているなんて。
そもそもどうして。
とりあえず一旦町に戻っ。
町長さんへの報告と合わせて。
After returning the mines, Lloyd and the others explained what happened in the Mayor Bixton. In the end, there was no conclusive evidence pointing to who could have destroyed the gate or laid the trap at the entrance. The surrounding area was searched once again. After confirming the absence of any suspicious individuals, the Guardian Force was contacted and additional patrols were requested. Meanwhile, the SSS made their way back to Crossville City.
いやー、ここに来る時にも思ったが、ほんといい車だよな。
I was thinking the whole drive here, but damn, this
こ
car
ん
is
な
big.
車を自分で持てたらナンパし放題じゃねえか。
I would be a total lady killer cruising around in this thing, don't you think?
あのな、足に頼るようじゃ君もまだまだなんじゃないの？
Only amateurs need to rely on flashy wheels to get where they need to go. Catch my drift.
後輩のくせに
Oh,
生意気な。
amateur newbie.
さすがに分が悪いわね。
ダンディ先輩のモテ自慢もワジ君にかかれば型なしですね。
ほらノエル、同じ警備隊出身なのに白状な。
Come on, Noah. How you gonna do a fellow CGF alum dirty like this?
すみません。
そういやランディ、課長からスペアキーを借りて。
いつの間に動力車の運転。
ああ、訓練の合間に一通り覚えちまったよ。お前らも暇見て覚えろよ。なかなか便利なもんだぜ。
今後のことを考えると覚えて損はないかもしれない。
うん、僕はどちらかというと運転してもらう方がいいけどね。
あ、
一体何者の仕業だったんだろうな。
目的がはっきりしないのが余計に不気味な気がするわ。
あの爆薬もどこで調達したんでしょう。警備隊でもほとんど使われていない。
大方旧鉱山に残っていたま、僕も火薬については。
いや違う。
へえ。
何か知っているの？
入り口のあたりに漂っていた硝煙だが、調合されて 1,2 年くらいの新しい爆薬の匂い。しかもかなり高性能のやつだ。
でもよくご存知ですね。
火薬を使った重火器は完全に廃れたわけじゃない。正規軍じゃめったに使われないが、未だに好んで使うものず特にイエーガーあたり。
まさか
それって。
まあくまで可能性の話さ。ちなみに今火薬式の重火器が一番使われてるのは、今もラインフォルト社がラインナップを残してる。
そうだったんです。
さすがに詳しいね。しかしエレボニアか。嫌な富豪がかす。
ああ、
なんだ。
ええ。
あの遊び人エレボニアのどう考えてもただものじゃ。
単なるスパイというより通商会議を前にしてどうも一緒にいた。
君にとってはトラウマになったみたいだ。
なんだなんだ。
その
Noah explained what happened with the redheaded girl that was with Lecter.
あの子の話を。まったく。イリアさん
Randy,
にセクハラされ。
Randy's already got the inkling.
すごい説得力だな。でもいつの間にかただの民間人じゃないのは間違い。
そういえば西クロスベル街道で会った人も。あ、そういえば。
ああ、
レクター大尉とあの子は考えてみれば、あの子と赤眼の男はあれ。
ひょっとして。
つまり俺の赤毛もそいつ。
So what you're saying is they both had the same hair color hair as me.
もしかしなくても。
参ったな。
Well, shit.
そう来たかよ。
So they're really here.
なあ、ランディ。はい、特務支援課。
バニングス、私だ。
ああ、ダドリーさん、出張と聞いていましたが。
ああ、エマ君から話は聞いた。
いえ、気にしないでください。それよりも何か。
ああ、一応ルバーチャー土地の新たな所有者が決まった。クリムゾン商会という会社だ。
Oh, Crimson and Co.
クリムゾン商会。へい。
連中の裏をかくようにして、どうやら帝国方面からの裏工作も。
帝国方面、一体どういう会社なんです？
帝都でノイエ・ブランという高級クラブを経営している会社だ。
They run a high-class club in the Imperial capital called New Blanc.
その支
ですが当然。
ああ、オルランドはそこに。
ランディですか？
クリムゾン商会については奴から話を聞くといい。また夜にでも
何やら気な臭そうな。
なるほどな。ルバーチェの跡地を狙ったか。ノエル、町に着いたら歓楽街に寄ってくれねえか。裏通りの手前まで頼む。
それは構いませんけど。
ランディ、クリムゾン商会っていう。
ああ、高級クラブノイエブランを経営する帝国籍の会社。
Airbonian company that manages one of Heimdall's most poppin' clubs, Noé Blanc. In reality, it's a front used to fund the Jaeger Corps known as the Red Constellation. Oh, hello.
用事も済んだし、そろそろおっと、その前に急鉱山とやらに寄っておくか。
せいぜい気をつけて。僕の方はこのままお役目に入らせてもらうよ。
In the meantime, the fool is needed elsewhere.
せいぜい頑張りたま。そうそう。今回の計画での我々の割り振りが決まった。こちらの方は私とナナチュウが担当することになりそうだ。
The seventh angle essay.
あの人が来るのか。
Whip it out the big guns, aren't we?
今回はいろいろと面倒な連中も動き、いい判断かもしれん。
それとアストラルコードの運用レポートも頼んだよ。低レベルのネットワーク環境でどこまで進化を発揮できるか。
はいはい。暇な時にまとめておくよ。それでは大いなるマスターのために。
Now then, in the name of the
偉大なる
Grandmaster.
マスターのた。
それじゃあ誰も見ていないけど、お約束と行かせてもらおうかな。
God damn it, Campanella. I may not have an audience, but there's never a bad time to make a declaration.
執行者ナンバー
I, Enforcer Number 0, Campanella the Fool.
これよりマスターの代理として
As the Grandmaster's representative, I hereby declare the Phantasmal Blaze Plan now in motion.
Landy!
追いかけましょう。
First gauge has now been deactivated. Oh, Lecter's here too. Hey, Lecter.
シャーリー。
久しぶりだね、ランディに。
2年ぶりか。変わってないようだな。
ランディ！
昨日の人たち。
怪しい連中が揃い踏みか。
やっぱり彼氏、このおっさんの身内だったか。そっくりな髪の色だったからまさかとは思ったけどよ。
レクター隊、
今回の買収について。
まあちょいと裏工作をな。いやー、なんとかヘイウェのメガネを出し抜けてよかったぜ。
楽しみだな。東方人外の時は撤退したけど、今度は思いっきり遊べそう。
東方人外。
去年カルバードでヘイウェとやらかしたなあおじき。どうしてクロスベルに来た？一体何をするつもりだ？
ビジネスに決まってるだろ。それよりもランドルフ、貴様に伝えておくことがある。兄貴が言ったぞ。
My brother's gone 6 arch under.
半年ほど前だ。西風の頭と相打ちだった。
Oh yeah, fucking him and Rutger. They fought and they killed themselves.
長年の宿敵同士である東神と両兵王の決着。
Battle between War God and his bitter rival, the Jaeger
もう
King.
ほんとすごかったんだから。
そうか、クソ親父。最後まで戦いながら行ったってことが満足そうだっただろう。
うん、すっごく楽しそうだった。いいなあ、シャーリーもあんな相手が欲しいよ。
ま、兄貴も悔いはないだろう。どこぞで迷ってる不肖の息子のこと以外はな。休暇は終わりだ、ランドルフ。いずれ話があるから体を開けておくがいい。
またね、ランディに。
すんじゃおつか。
ランディ先輩。
あの二人。
赤い星座の副団長シグムント・オルランド。
Well, not vice leader anymore. He is now the
その
leader.
娘で部隊長の一人シャーリー・オルランド。俺のおじきといとこで最強最悪の戦記だ。
The strongest and the fiercest of the ogres. Hey!
さすが皆さんです。はい、お疲れ様でした。はい、お疲れ様。ランクアップですね。おめでとうございます。はい、お疲れ様でした。はい、お疲れ様でした。ふふ、さすが皆さんです。ふふ、さすが皆さんです。おめでとうございます。ランクアップしました。
Hey! Alright, well, we completed chapter 1. You know what that means? It means we end stream, because I don't like, I like separating my chapters. Anyway... Thank you for those that hung out tonight. Thank you for the subscribes and the follows. I much appreciate it, we will be live again. Actually, will we be live tomorrow? No, I will not be live tomorrow. The next time I'll be live will either be Saturday night or Monday. Probably Saturday since I'm taking tomorrow off. My friend doesn't work on the days Saturday. So we are going to be watching anime tomorrow night. So yeah. We'll be live tomorrow, but we'll be live on Saturday. To continue on and to start up chapter 2. Yep. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and we will see you later.